All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel again. Thank y'all so much for coming over, man. We're back here on the Art of Dialogue channel, which I'll leave in the description so you guys can check out more and even subscribe. Now, this is huge right here. Biggie's mom calls Gene Deal and approves of him exposing Diddy. That is huge right there. That just goes to show you that it is true about, they were saying that she didn't like Diddy and they were saying Biggie didn't like Diddy, you know, and they say that these artists, when they pass away, that they make more money off of them when they're dead. So this is huge right here, man. Um, Again, appreciate y'all coming over. We ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's jump right into it.
Gene, here go Miss Wallace.
Gene Deal.
Hey, Miss Wallace, Gene Deal.
Oh,
Oh, hi, Gene. How are you?
All right, man. You know I ain't seen you since I came to your house and had that conversation with you. How you been? You all right?
I've been okay. I've been watching you on Facebook.
I'm sorry, Miss Wallace. I'm sorry I had to do what I had to do, but you know
I,
it is what it is.
okay. I know you do.
Thank you, Miss Wallace.
Okay,
Like I
now.
told people, I said if Miss Wallace would have called me and told me to shut it down, I would have shut it down. Miss Wallace ain't called. She knew how to get in touch with me. If Miss Wallace didn't tell me to shut it down, I'm going to keep doing it because I respect you, Miss Wallace.
Do what you do.
Thank you, Ma. I appreciate you.
What you do.
What was the backstory behind that? Big Mom calling you.
My man, that had to be, if I say exhilarating, it has to be one highlights of coming out here and doing what I've done over the last.
yeah, the fact that, because most people will be like, her son is gone. They don't want people talking about him, this and that. But it's like she wants people to know what a monster that Diddy is. So she's like, let it out.
What? Since 97. Since 97. Since I seen Miss Wallace. You know what I'm saying? To hold Miss Wallace's hand and explain to what happened to her son that night. It was one of the, I guess, most emotional times I've ever had in my life. Because here I am explaining how your son died and his last words and everything that went on after somebody who you trusted with your son's life told you that they didn't even know me.
Mm-mm-mm.
But God is good every time, man, all the time. You know what I'm saying? And when she mentioned my name, my fraternity brother, Bill Willard, was right there and said, yo, that's my fraternity brother, Gene Deal. I know him. I could call him right now. I went up to see Miss Wallace, brother. And she took me around her whole house and I seen the memorial of Big. I seen how this lady loved and lost her only child.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
And brother, when I say that it was an emotional time sitting there with her.
I didn't even know if he had any siblings or not. So he was the only child, man. I know that. Oh, that was tough. Especially the way it happened, you know? And then you see all this news and this stuff about Diddy may having something to do with it. And then it's like, damn, he was so close to my son. Man, that gotta be tough. That's why I know he's saying, like, if she wanted him to stop, she would have gotten contact with him. Damn.
It's something that I'll never forget, and I never ever want to go through that with my child or again with nobody else's. Miss Wallace is a strong lady. You know what I'm saying? Miss Wallace, you know, she, and I'm not saying because she Jamaican, you know, or anything like that, that she got that down home, like she is about her business. But I used to be hurt because I knew the people that she had around her was Puff Boys. So we could never connect like that. So only time I tried to connect with Miss Wallace is when she needed me, and she used Perry Sanders to call me if they needed something. That was her lawyer at the time. So, because I knew that those other cats that she had around her, they was for the benefit of themselves. And if you look at it, they benefit a lot through that estate with Big. Mark Pitts, Wayne Barrows, they was all cool with Puff. You understand? When they was working for Miss Wallace. And I know I'm going around and beating around the bush with this, but brother, John Paperwork again, he got everybody number, he could do it like that. And I didn't even know he was calling Miss Wallace. And when if you look at that tape, when he was calling Miss Wallace, I was screaming, yo, tell her I want to talk to her. But they had me on mute. But him being an outright brother and straight, he said, yo, Miss Wallace, I got Jean on the phone. And she said, Jean Deal? And he said, yeah, Jean Deal. He want to speak to her. She said, I watch his stuff on Facebook and YouTube all the time. And I was like, yo, my man, to hear Miss Wallace, Big Mother say that, brother,
huge.
It sent a chill down me because it reminded me of Wolf Mother, Miss Mama Jones. She gave me her rights to say what I needed to say on the behalf of her son. She gave me her blessings. She came on my program. So, bro,
that you know, makes him look credible, because like they be going in on Gene, saying this and saying that, but like I feel like if you really know him, then you know what type of person he is, what he stood for. It's a lot, man. It's a lot, and it's not gonna stop. You know, it's so much stuff that's coming out every single day. But like I said, to have Biggie's mother approve your message is like another damaging blow to Diddy right there. You know, another damaging blow.
Hear Miss Wallace say that, and the first thing I said as a gentleman, I said, "Hey, Miss Wallace, how you doing?" And then I wanted her to know that I respect her to the fullest. And the first thing I said was, Miss Wallace, if you tell me to stop, leave Puff, stop, not to say leave Puff. If you tell me to stop doing what I'm doing, I will. She said, no, G, I watch you. You keep doing it. You doing a good job. Man, listen here. Yo, I was happier than one of them boys at a Diddy party. I was so happy, man, it was crazy. Because this was the first time I had talked to Miss Wallace since the last time I talked to her and was telling her about Big's death. And she said, I didn't want to hear no more.
I mean, there it is. You know, the fact that it's one thing for him to say it, but that the fact that he like had her, like the voice and everything. Look, man, I always tell people, I'm not here to make you believe things. I'm just here to inform myself and inform you guys, because a lot of people, I be seeing the comments, people are like, I didn't know that. Oh, this is news to me. Yeah, yeah. You know, we all go through life as we grow up and stuff. You have your favorite artist, your favorite actor, this and this and that. But like I always talk about, it's cool to appreciate someone's talent, because there are some talented people out there. People know how to sing, people know how to dance, their acting skills, or they look believable. People know how to rap, all that stuff. It's cool to appreciate the talent. But as soon as you idolize, and when I say idolize, we all know what that means. Putting these people on a pedestal where they can't do no wrong. And when they do the wrong, you don't believe it. Nah, people just hating. Y'all just hating on this man. Why y'all hating on this black man trying to do this? Oh, I can't stand when people do that. Those are the people who are lost in the sauce. All right. So again, I'm here to inform myself, because there's a lot of stuff that is coming out every single day or every other day. So appreciate y'all. As always, the link is in the description, so you guys can check out the Art of Dialogue channel and even subscribe, man. All right. Peace out.